Whole grains have long been celebrated for their fiber, minerals, and ability to support healthy digestion, but perhaps one of their most vital and underappreciated contributions to human health is their richness in B vitamins, especially B1, thiamine, B3, niacin, and B5, pantothenic acid. These nutrients play a fundamental role in energy metabolism, and they are especially important when it comes to converting the carbohydrates in our food into usable energy. Among the vast family of carbohydrate-rich foods, whole grains like brown rice, oats, quinoa, and whole wheat stand out not only for their complex starch structures, but also for their remarkable natural content of these essential B vitamins. Brown rice is a prime example of a food that retains its nutritional strength simply by being left intact. Unlike white rice, which has been stripped of its bran and germ layers during processing, brown rice keeps these nutrient-rich components, making it a superior source of thiamine and niacin. Thiamine, B1, is especially abundant in the outer layers of the rice grain and is vital for activating the enzymes that help convert glucose into energy. Niacin, B3, also found in the bran, supports dozens of metabolic processes and is key to maintaining steady energy levels throughout the day. By choosing brown rice over refined alternatives, you're giving your body more than just fiber. You're fueling it with coenzymes that keep your metabolism humming. Oats are another nutritional powerhouse when it comes to B vitamins. Steel-cut, rolled, or old-fashioned oats all retain the bran and germ of the oat grain, which is where most of the B1 and B5 content resides. Pantothenic acid, B5, is often overlooked in popular health discussions, but it's indispensable for the formation of coenzyme A critical molecule in both carbohydrate and fat metabolism. This means that oats don't just offer slow-digesting carbs, they also provide the very nutrients needed to metabolize those carbs efficiently. The natural pairing of energy-yielding carbohydrates with the vitamins that help convert them into fuel makes oats an especially smart choice for breakfast or a midday meal. Quinoa, while technically a seed, behaves nutritionally like a grain and belongs in this group because of its complex carbohydrates and exceptional vitamin profile. In addition to being a complete protein, quinoa contains a substantial amount of B3 and B5, which are critical for supporting mitochondrial function and the production of ADP, the energy currency of the cell. What sets quinoa apart is not just its vitamin content, but how well it supports metabolic efficiency. It's an excellent option for people seeking sustained energy without the blood sugar spikes that often accompany more refined carbohydrates. Quinoa's balance of B vitamins, fiber, and minerals makes it ideal for anyone looking to energize their day with clean, whole food sources. Whole wheat, when consumed in its unrefined state as whole wheat bread, pasta, or flour, is another formidable source of B1, B3, and B5. These vitamins are heavily concentrated in the bran and germ, exactly the parts removed during refining. That's why white flour products tend to be enriched with synthetic B vitamins, because the natural ones have been milled away. In its whole form, wheat naturally delivers thiamine to support glucose metabolism, niacin to help power energy-producing reactions, and pantothenic acid to assist in creating and breaking down coenzymes for fuel production. For people who consume a lot of bread or pasta, switching to whole wheat varieties can have a cumulative benefit, not just in fiber content, but in how efficiently the body is able to use the carbohydrates being consumed. What makes these grains especially remarkable is how elegantly nature packages energy and the tools to unlock it in the same source. These whole foods offer not just calories, but the biological spark plugs needed to burn those calories cleanly and completely. When you eat brown rice, oats, quinoa, or whole wheat, you're not just satisfying hunger. You're supporting the intricate systems that allow your cells to extract energy from starches and use it to power every bodily function from thinking to moving to healing. Unlike refined grains, which strip away much of this natural nutritional value, whole grains give you a full spectrum of benefits with every bite. They keep you fuller longer, stabilize blood sugar levels, and deliver the key B vitamins needed to keep your metabolism working efficiently. For anyone looking to boost their energy, support cognitive function, or simply feel better throughout the day, making whole grains a dietary staple is one of the smartest and most natural steps you can take. They are more than just carbohydrates, they are complete metabolic allies.